Is this your playlist?
It's not, but I like it. Who is this? D'Angelo? Sound like D'Angelo? Yeah.
For Brandon, I know you talked about last night about he's been better than advertised. What have you seen in terms of him off the court that has kind of stood out to you that maybe you didn't think about?
He just cares about the game. He cares about his teammates. He cares about people, and he does a great job of kind of showing how much he cares. Takes guys under his wing, going to dinners, just hanging out. Guys coming to his house. It's his way of showing leadership.
What about I know we talked about the passing. It seemed like ever since you guys had that move that we saw in there, his passing has just kind of gone to another level and kind of trucked you guys on the court. Where have you kind of even seen him grow in that? It seems like even the last few weeks now, it's gotten even better.
It's steadily improving. Brandon his ability to see the floor and see over defenses is incredible. But coming into this season is something that we spoke about as a staff and as a group, that we have to continue to trust each other because we're a more dangerous team when everybody on the floor is a threat. And it's great when you have leadership like Brandon buying into it, Devontae, Jonas, those guys, and then it's contagious from there.
Overall, I think we saw, and obviously we see what Cleveland has done this year with lineups. When guys do go to Jackson at the 4, obviously that means sometimes Brandon's at the 2 or Herb's at the 3. What about the bigger lineups do you like? Even when I know JV and Jackson can hit from 3, but it's not exactly like it's like a 4-spacing team. But what about those bigger lineups that you like so much?
I think we kind of fell into it, and it's helpful for our team. Not every team does it, but for us, Jackson playing at the 4 next to Jonas, it allows him to rebound the ball at a high level. He can guard perimeter players, Jackson can, and we're big. It's hard to score on us, and we just kind of keep the game simple from there. But it's something that we'll continue to tinker with and make adjustments. But so far, we like what we see.
What do you like about shifting Herb and Brandon down in those lineups to where they okay, now their 2 has to go, is going against a Brandon or Herb or something like that?
We're so much bigger when Brandon is at the 2 or Herb's 2-3, what have you, and Jackson's at the 4. I mean, he's 7 feet, 6'11". Same with Jonas. Milwaukee's another team that sort of plays like that when Lopez is healthy, and it's a tough lineup to play against. It makes us solid defensively. We rebound the ball, and we're just athletic all over the floor, and so that's helpful for the way we want to play.
Coach, I know you typically grade you guys progress 10 games at a time, but when you reach the 10th spot in the standings, is that at least somewhat of a symbolic mark of the progress you guys have made from where you started?
Yeah, it is. I'm sure our guys glance at the standings. We all do it. Looking at where we started and where we are now, it's a credit to the work ethic that's going into every practice, every film session, every scout. And the big picture for us is just continue to improve. But results definitely help, and it helps our team build confidence.
How important is it to take advantage of a home stretch like you have coming up, especially going into the All-Star break?
Extremely important. Starting with tomorrow against Houston, we know after beating them on their home floor, they're going to want to come in and ramp it up and play more aggressive. So we just have to be prepared, and we'll do that, starting today and tomorrow and shoot around.
Have you been either coached or been around many teams who had, it seems like this team has extraordinary team chemistry. Is that accurate, do you think?
I believe so. We're still building, but it's definitely one of our core values is to have connectivity and come in with joy.
And is that a hard thing as a coach to galvanize, or because you don't hear a lot about that sometimes in this league. You hear more about disharmony than harmony.
It can be difficult, but it's a credit to Trajan and David Griffin and the staff of putting or going after guys with high character, who work hard, who care about each other. It takes a lot to build a team like that, but it's something that we're striving to do. I believe we're headed in the right direction. Our guys have been great this season, and we just got to continue to trust each other and keep moving forward.
So you wouldn't want to bring a guy here who didn't check that box. Is that accurate, Coach?
I'm not saying that I don't want to bring a guy in or I do want to bring a guy in. I'm just speaking about our team right now. And our team, we've tried to identify guys that are high character guys that want to play hard and play together, and that's just the way we're moving at this point.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.